How far would you go when the man who nearly killed your child walks free because his father owns the system? For years, I believed I'd left my old life behind. After the agency, everything felt quieter. Slow mornings, Little League games, teaching my son Ethan how to throw a curveball. But peace is fragile. One moment can tear it apart. And the man I used to be doesn't stay buried when my family is threatened. Mr. Carter, your son is in a coma. There was a hit and run. Nothing prepares you for that. I ran through the hospital like the building was collapsing. Ethan lay beneath machines that breathed for him, skin pale, chest rising only because technology insisted it should. A nurse stepped close, checking cameras before speaking. "It wasn't random," she whispered. "It was the mayor's son. They said he did it for the thrill." My stomach turned cold. I knew exactly how this story unfolds, not because of fiction, but because I'd watched it happen in foreign governments and war zones. Power protects its own. That evening, the mayor called. His tone wasn't apologetic. It was irritated. "The judge is on my payroll. It's ruled an accident. Best you walk away, Officer Carter. This is settled." He didn't even say Ethan's name. I didn't raise my voice. I didn't threaten him. I just ended the call. And in that silence, something dormant inside me opened its eyes again. I went downstairs to a locked door I hadn't touched in years. Behind it waited another version of me. Steel cases, encrypted drives, black folders from operations that never officially happened. Dust covered them, but my instincts returned clean, sharp. For 20 years, I handled covert ops, psychological pressure, quiet infiltration, taking down corrupt structures from the inside. I walked away from that world for my family. But corruption came for my family anyway. I began pulling threads. First, the mayor's finances, fake charities, offshore accounts, shell companies designed by arrogance, not brilliance. Then the judge burner phones, late-night meetings, deposits timed suspiciously close to rulings. Corrupt men hide their sins the same way children hide broken toys, badly. Every night, after peeling back another layer of their rot, I sat beside Ethan, his hand limp in mine, the machines ticking like metronomes, marking time he couldn't feel. Anna tried to sound hopeful, but fear cracked through her voice. "James, please, don't do anything reckless. Stay with us." I nodded. I lied. Because justice wasn't coming through the front door. It never does when the system is owned. Weeks later, the dossier was complete thick enough to bury careers, reputations, and an entire administration. And the final blade, photos of the mayor's son bragging about the accident while drunk, laughing like he'd just won a stupid bet. I arranged a meeting at a private club, marble floors, crystal glasses, a shrine to powerful men who think consequences are beneath them. He walked in with a smirk he didn't deserve. I slid the dossier across the table. His confidence evaporated one page at a time. This is fabricated," he whispered. "What do you want from me?" I turned my phone so he could see the countdown, 8 minutes, 42 seconds, until everything leaked to prosecutors, journalists, and political enemies sharpening their knives. His composure cracked instantly. "Please just tell me what you want. I'll pay anything." "You've paid enough people," I said. "This isn't about money. It's about balance." "You're destroying my life." "You destroyed my son's future," I answered. "So I'm returning the favor." The timer hit 0. His phone lit up instantly. Alerts, calls, headlines forming in real time. His empire collapsing before he could stand. I didn't stay to watch. Truth burns well enough without me. The hospital was quiet when I returned. I sat beside Ethan, holding his hand gently, remembering how he used to squeeze my fingers twice whenever he wanted me to know he was okay. and I had already accepted the possibility he might never come back to me. Now his hand didn't move at all. And then, it did. A twitch, light, small, real. Then another. "I'm right here, buddy," I whispered. "You're safe now. Dad handled it." If you want more stories like this, subscribe.